Welcome to England, our little girl. You're allowed to say that now.
Hello, baby girl.
We finally got a chance to do our gender reveal party for our family and friends, and everyone can now know what we know, which is that we're having a little daughter, and we're very happy about that. There's your little face. You can see your little nose. You can see your little mouth and everything.
But before we held our gender reveal party, this is what was happening.
So the long journey from Thailand to England began, and Eden had to fly all the way from Southeast Asia back to London. We had to take her to Bangkok airport to have her quarantine testing done and the final paperwork checks. She looks so sweet with her little haircut.
She'd had all her stuff up to date and everything, and it was fine. And she got to fly back with us.
One of the things we love most about England is the forests. And so one of the first things we did when we got back to the UK was took Eden for a lovely, magical forest walk. And of course, you were there in the tummy, so you got to feel all of these movements, you got to enjoy the warmth. It's quite a nice summer at the moment. Seeing the berries and the holly bush leaves reminds us of Christmas time.
Yeah.
After seeing all those dead trees in Hua Hin in Thailand, it was good to get back into a lush green environment and enjoy the cooler weather, even when the sun was shining.
And it's great having Eden because she gives us an excuse to go out walking in the forest. We wouldn't go nearly as much otherwise.
And Eden's really enjoying the cooler climate as well. You can tell she's an English Cocker Spaniel. She's made for the English weather.
Yeah.
You decided to come up? You want to see the forest again?
Hi, Eden.
Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but Eden has a new harness. Nice red little number, isn't it?
A new addition is our new car, which we will be driving you around Portugal in.
A not so tiny moment. Obviously, having a car means we can go all over the place with Eden and you. And it's got a name too, isn't it, Eden? You named it. Eden named it Bluey Carro, because Carro means car in Portuguese, and obviously it's blue. One of our first road trips was to drive up to Brighton to see Eden's best friend, Chloe the dog. He came all the way from Thailand to meet up with her.
Our friends that we met in Chiang Mai have also left Thailand and were in England for 1 month, so we met up with them. And they had brought their doggy with them, so we had a little doggy day trip to Brighton and by the sea. It was very nice.
And this won't be the last time that we meet up with Chloe, Katie and Ryan, because they're going to be travelling around Europe, so we intend to meet up with them in other places as well, which is very exciting. Eden's really been making good use of that harness, going on little trips all around town.
The good thing about England is there are so many places to walk your dog, which is much different from Thailand.
Even in historical grounds, old churches, cemeteries, in all the places you can go.
Yeah, so she's been coming with us a lot, hasn't she, on all our little days out.
And she looks so happy for it too. This is our little family, and you're soon going to join that. And make it one extra person, 4 people on all of our little journeys.
Or 3 people.
No, Eden is a person.
No.
We've been trying to make the most of our time in the UK because we're only here for a short time. You're growing in here every day. The bump is getting bigger.
Yes.
One thing we have discovered about you so far is that you like music. You like Billy Martin Bird? I saw that one.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It It's a really lovely feeling. So you're getting more active in there.
And if you're wondering what song you were listening to, it's by a woman called Billy Martin, who seems to like it a lot.
Yeah. Daddy trying to entice you.
Yeah, playing more Billy Martin.
It is lovely. They're lovely little moments. This looks a bit different from England, doesn't it?
Yes, it's very hot, very sunny.
Oh, a tram. Where could we be?
Where could we be indeed? We are in your new home. We decided to go on a little pre-trip to Portugal, and this town is called Porto.
And it was amazing.
Stunning. Everything looks so different. It's exciting for us because we feel like we're starting a new life in a new home, a new family. We have so much to see there and so much to do when you're out in the world. The sun was shining a lot. It feels like a permanent summer in Portugal. Everything seems a bit new and alien to us as well. Making sure we don't get knocked over by the trams, things that we don't see in the UK.
Even though we were only there for a short while, just 1 week, we fell in love with it a little bit, and it did feel like our new home.
For you, these will be one of the first sights that you ever see. Hopefully in the future, when you look back over these videos, you'll see when we first arrived, all the moments when we first laid eyes on this town. Little boat trips up and down this river, going from bridge to bridge, and we said when we were standing there, oh, well, next time we're here we'll be maybe doing a boat trip with a little baby. I'm crying. I don't know why. We don't live a traditional life. We have always done things a little bit differently. That's something you'll learn about us probably as soon as you can understand the world. Did you feel happy there?
Yes.
I feel happy there.
This is the big bridge that links one part of Porto to another. The other side is called Gaia, and it was just as beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You're kicking me right now.
Oh, really?
I think you're excited.
And now we're getting closer and closer to where you're going to be born. This is the town of Coimbra.
It was like a mini Porto, wasn't it?
Yeah, very beautiful.
Yeah. Very hilly place.
Lots of exercise.
Yeah.
And you had to do that exercise too, because your mum is very active. She doesn't like to stop.
Even with my big belly.
Isn't it amazing to think that you were here, walking up those same hills, feeling those same bumps?
Yep.
That was you in there, in that belly. There's one girl that hasn't been there yet. This little girl.
There, girl. Oh, she's kicking a lot.
Oh, you like it? This was the huge ancient aqueduct that ran across town. And then right at the end of it, we discovered something very, very beautiful. Something we didn't expect. So close to home. The Jardim Botanico.
Yeah.
Botanical Gardens in Coimbra.
Put your hand here.
Here?
Look, you see it?
Eden's here too. You want to feel it? It took us a while to find our way in because lots of the gates were locked. But when we finally got around to the entrance and got inside, we both said, wow.
It was so stunning. And the whole way round, I just kept thinking, I can't wait to bring you back here.
Yeah. Oh, I can feel the kicks. I can feel you kicking. That happiness, I think you can feel it. You can just see the smiles on our faces as we walk around looking at all the details. We must have spent over an hour and a half just walking around. It's like a fairy tale garden, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It really did feel like that. And this is a very, very important moment. Standing in the garden of our first home together in a small little village in Portugal. There's a lovely little lavender bush in the garden where the bees like to come and land on all the little pollens.
This will be the garden that you play in.
Yeah, with Eden. These will be the flowers that you touch, the walls that you walk next to. We felt very happy there.
She's still kicking like crazy.
We even have our own bread oven at the bottom of the garden. These were our first moments walking around in our new home.
And this is going to be the home that you're born in.
Big kick.
A kick of approval, hopefully.
Yeah. There's something else you should know as well. We thought it would be absolutely magical for you to be born in the home that you're going to grow up in, an experience that we'd never forget. It just feels right to do it that way. And these are the things that your eyes will be seeing every day living at home with us. These are the foods that you'll be eating with us when you're old enough to. And we're really looking forward to sharing all of these experiences with you. Now, right now, we don't know much about being parents, but we do think that being happy is a good start to your child's life. Being in this home, being in that country, making those choices is making us happy, and that's a good start.
And by all the kicks you've been giving me, watching this footage, I think you like it too.
Those were some very important moments, and the next ones you'll see will be one step closer to you being out in this world, our little daughter.
Looking forward to meeting you. Our baby girl.
Yeah.